this is the weirdest death battle tier list I've ever done. So this is about Super Smash Brothers, and it's about their assist trophies.
I didn't catch a word of that. Let's go.
Understand me? You get that? You figured that one
That
out?
was gibberish. I caught that.
Brilliant. Let's get started. Here are the tiers.
Yeah.
Who deserves to be a proper fighter in Super Smash Bros. 6? Akira, absolutely. Top tier, no doubt. The GOAT.
Yeah, Akira's cool. I wouldn't mind him.
Alucard, absolutely.
I absolutely, yeah.
Now, no conversation on those.
I'm all about Alucard.
More fighting games in Smash is great, and Alucard is fucking cool. He was originally gonna be in the game.
Yeah,
I mean, everyone knows that story. He was gonna be, but then they chose Richter and Simon to represent more parts of the franchise. Good choice. Fair enough. Alucard can come in as the rep next time. Andros.
What would you do with Andros? Would you have him be a floating monkey head with hands and then turn into like his polygon self for his final smash?
Actually, he'd be good as a boss character, you know? Like, instead of Master Hand and Crazy
Ooh,
Hand, they
yeah.
literally reskin their movesets, but give like an extra thing for the head to do and make that a boss.
I think that works. I think that definitely makes sense. I think as a boss, yes. As a fighter, no.
I'm just gonna add a tier, called as a boss, because it's not technically what we're ranking, but it's a tier so the characters don't just go to hell. We have what? I mean,
yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like in most fighting games you have playable characters and then you have fightable characters.
Yeah, I can see at least one other or a couple others that would make it on there. Well, I'm just gonna add another row for not applicable because there are a couple characters here that are not applicable.
Arcade anyway. Crane and Bunny.
Why and how? Cause
yeah, I'm gonna say that's a no from me.
I don't even know why I have why and how and no separate. It's just no is the ones that I don't want, and why and how is the ones where I just don't even know what the fuck you do. Ashley, I have no say in this.
I like Ashley. I think there's definitely a lot you could do with her, both in terms of just her magic and WarioWare references. I think.
It would be cool to have a Wario character that actually references WarioWare in the moveset.
Yeah, I think it would be cool to, have another character under that Wario logo if they're gonna make him separate from the Mario franchise.
Like Yoshi.
But like, it sucks though because it's like Wario has a couple characters like her and Captain Syrup that you could like put in there to like be other Wario characters. Yoshi does not have that same luxury, so he's the only one that's ever gonna wear that egg icon.
But they could do giant baby Bowser.
They could do Baby Mario.
Yeah, wouldn't that go hard?
No.
Well, what do you hate babies or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree with that then. Fair enough.
Barbara the Bat.
Yeah. I don't know
anything
anything about Jam with the Band. I'm gonna be honest.
I can't say I do either. Don't know.
Yeah. This is a who. This feels like this one is in the wrong place, because this is all alphabetical, except for Excite Bikes.
I assume it's like for bikers.
In which case,
because the assist trophy is just like 20 of them just coming out and littering the stage.
This is gonna be a why and how. I don't even think you can do that. Black Knight.
Yeah, I think Black Knight would be cool.
He'd be cool.
I think if you were to pick a villain for Fire Emblem, he would probably be the second pick behind Edelgard, I feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in maybe, because there's also the thing of like, for a Fire Emblem character, You know how people react.
Yeah, I think him being both a villain and being like a heavier, like maybe slower character would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I can see that, like a heavyweight. I mean, I guess like Ike, but really committing to it. Ironically
Yeah,
enough, Bomberman. I mean,
absolutely. I
absolutely,
fucking love Bomberman.
Bomberman. No doubt. Like that'd be cool. I like. Imagine what his final smash would have to be something insane, right? It'd need to be a really big bomb, a bomb that
I
makes
could
you
imagine it
stop
being
and
him
go,
calling in the
"Whoa!"
other squadron of just like all the different colored bombers, and
Yeah,
then them just like
including the
littering the stage with
including
bombs and blowing it to
Bean
hell.
Bomber. We have to have Bean Bomber.
Like I could imagine he takes you like to the Bomberman maze, and then on one side you see like Black Bomber and Blue Bomber come through, they drop bombs, and then like Pink and Green Bomber, and then White Bomber, Red Bomber, and like you just get absolutely surrounded, and then they all like get out of there as it just gets blown to hell.
Yeah, probably they probably show the explosion from like a top-down perspective too, like to reference the games.
Hmm.
And then they can all form a Bomber Megazord too.
It wouldn't surprise me.
We, we have the Borrowing Snagret from Pikmin. This is a certified Big
Yeah.
moment.
Well, come on. Wouldn't this be your favorite character in Smash? Wouldn't you main them?
This has the same energy as Piranha Plant. In fact, it might as well be Piranha Plant. This would be a great.
I'm hearing an
This would,
absolutely.
this would be a great Echo Fighter for Piranha Plant. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna add a tier. I'm gonna add another tier, and this tier is going to be Echo Fighter for Piranha Plant. I spelled Piranha wrong.
and then and then Chain Chomp is going to be in the same
Chain
tier.
Chomp's gonna be in the same tier. Yeah, Chain Chomp would be hilarious as an Echo Fighter for Piranha Plant. I don't know if there's gonna be anything else there. I kind of hope so. That'd be funny. Yeah, Chef Kawasaki.
Jeff Kawasaki is in maybe because like
I can
of
see it.
all Kirby characters, like it like not Susie, not Marks, not Magalore, not Gooey, not Bandanity, not even Dark Meta Knight.
Not
Jeff
Galactic.
Kawasaki.
I mean, Dark Meta Knight, and honestly, even Galactic Knight probably should just be added as Echo Fighters for Meta Knight. Well, not even Echo Fighter in Dark Meta Knight's case. He should just stay as an alt.
Hmm.
But yeah,
I like that Dark Meta Knight in Star Allies got his own moveset that incorporates like mirror stuff though. He's cool.
that is true. Yeah. All right, this is not Pong. Okay. To be clear to everyone, what you're looking at
It's
next
Color
is
TV
not
Game
Pong.
29, right?
It's 15. Color TV Game 15.
15, okay.
And to which I have to say, obviously, as a boss, that would go hard as hell.
Oh yeah.
I know no one was gonna expect that, but I gotta be honest. As a boss, it would go hard as hell. Especially if it's not just 15, but like Color TV Game. They just have other Color TV games show up in the fight too. That would be sick. We have.
I'm for it.
Wait a minute. That doesn't look right.
Custom Robo Mark III, I think.
That should not be in D. I think
it's not. It's in
Ray,
C.
right? It's Raymond Mark III.
It's Ray Mark III, but I'm sure it's here under Custom Robo.
Yeah, on the Custom Robo. Well, it is a Raymond, so I have to put no.
I'm gonna say absolutely. I think Custom Robo would be really sick in Smash.
Yeah, but why not someone named Raymond?
Well, okay, listen. This one gets a pass because he looks like a Gundam.
He looks like Notwiz.
Does he?
He does. He looks like Notwiz with a different helmet, and instead of black underneath the blue, it's white. Fine, I'll put him.
I don't think I see it. I'm all for Ray Mark III. I think it'd be really funny if he was even shorter than Olimar or in Pichu. I think it'd be really funny if he was just like fucking, like the smallest character in the game.
If we're gonna call him Raymond, that fits. We're gonna skip Dark
Dark
Samus.
Samus is already a playable character.
We're gonna go to the devil from Devil World.
Uh, nah,
I don't.
nah.
I feel
I'll
like
pass.
he could give him a move set. I don't want to see that. Oh, Dylan,
Yeah, I
you
don't.
son of a bitch! Absolutely, give me Dylan from Dylan's Rolling Western.
Yeah, Dylan's cool.
Oh my god, Dr. Kawashima. Now,
Just like a fucking weird polygonal flying head spitting numbers and like knowledge and like words at you.
yes. I mean,
Can you
with
imagine
that,
an up smash? His up smash is just like a little light bulb
I mean,
appearing above his head.
Look, I have to be honest. As a boss, let's be honest. You have to fight maths. What would be the big? What
Yeah.
would possibly be a bigger enemy for the gaming industry? We go from that to Dr. Wright.
I guess the angle they'd approach him with is trying to like be a representative of the entire Sims franchise.
I would like a Sims rep. I just don't know how you would do that. Well, like, would you just play as God?
I guess as Dr. Wright, you could have him like building stuff. You could have him like accruing money. You could have him for his final smash. You could have that big fucking robot that shows up, just like laser the shit out of it and just destroy the place.
So what I'm hearing is a why in hell.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily against the idea. I just don't see a coherent vision.
We have Elec Man. Doesn't the Elec Beam exist in Mega Man's moveset?
No.
It doesn't.
Nope.
Oh, then that means Elec Man, he goes absolutely.
The Elec Beam color palette is a selectable option, but it is not part of his moveset.
He is the GOAT. He is the best Robot Master.
I do love me some Elec Man.
He's the best, yeah. We Okay.
The Fly Swatter from Mario Paint.
Flies in hand. I mean, I'm so tempted to put this in Echo Fighter for Piranha Plant. Just imagine a little, like the pot, but it's just like a glove with a fucking fly swatter comes out and does all the moves.
Yeah, like the poison cloud is bug spray. The little ball that it shoots is just a dead bug.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Echo Fighter for Piranha Plant. Girahim.
Okay.
I'm all for Girahim, to be honest. I think it'd be cool to see a Legend of Zelda character that's not like a Triforce user. And also,
that's not a Triforce user, or from Ocarina of Time specifically. Like half of the Zelda rep is currently.
Yeah. I mean, technically, hold on, let's think about this. Link right now is Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Link. Ganondorf is Ocarina.
And Toon Link and Zelda. Ganondorf is Ocarina, Young Link is Ocarina, Sheik is Ocarina, because Sheik hasn't been in another game except Hyrule Warriors, which is not.
Well, no. Sheik is a what is Sheik in this case, because Zelda's not based on Ocarina Zelda.
Sheik is still Ocarina because that's
Shut
the
your
only
ass.
game that
Girahim's
Zelda
going off.
that Sheik is in.
We have Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde.
Stinky.
I feel like this is a no because they're already in Pac-Man's moveset.
Okay, so I think with reworking of Pac-Man,
right.
where give him actual.
Yeah.
If we rework Pac-Man and give him actual shit from like Pac-World or some of the other Pac-Man games where he gets like power-ups and stuff, instead of just making his moveset random Namco shit, you could absolutely make a playable, like, make Blinky the main ghost, have him do some shit that the ghosts have done throughout the Pac-Man franchise, and then have the others as skins.
Okay, here's the thing, though. Alright? They're not gonna do that. So it goes.
They're not gonna do that, but it would be cool.
We have Grey Fox. I feel like the problem with Grey Fox is he would have to go in no, because you do Raiden, and make Grey Fox an alt for Raiden, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So, I guess I would put him in no, but under the very specific no of he would be an alt for Raiden. So also yes. So I guess maybe. That is literally between yes and no. That's what you got for me. And Okay. Well, it's time for Mr. Flashkick himself, Guile. He's literally got.
See, the problem with Guile is I don't.
His entire Smash moveset already exists in the assist trophy.
Well, yeah. The thing is, he doesn't have enough special moves to even make a core like up, down, left, or right. He only has 2 specials.
I think when you're thinking Street Fighter characters, M. Bison and Chun-Li would come, and even Akuma would come way before Guile.
Yeah. Because it's like, obviously, Flash Kick would be his up B, neutral B would be Sonic Boom. Down B, I guess, could be his fucking focus, like Ryu and Ken have. What would his side B be? What would it just be like Sonic Hurricane? Then his final smash is literally just 3 Flash Kicks.
To be fair now, that would still be more variety in what Sonic's moveset is. Which is ball, ball, and spring. So
make a moveset based off of it when you've only played Sonic 1.
That literally might as well be what it is. Or maybe include Sonic 2 for the final smash.
Yeah. I guess the homing attack.
That's true. But then that could literally just be like, he also played Sonic 3D Blast. The guy who made Sonic.
He also played Sonic 4.
Oh, what a good game. Hammer Bro.
I think it would be really funny to add the Hammer Bro.
I really want to put him in absolutely. I'm gonna be honest. I really want to put
because
him
in. you could have the Hammer Bro, and then you could have some of the alternate Hammer Bros as like his other moves, like the boomerang, fireballs.
Just make it a like, yeah.
I think it would be really funny.
Hellerin from Kururin, which kind of just sounds like Krillin's name in Japanese.
I thought this thing was called Hellerin.
Yeah, from Kururin. It is the Hellerin from Kururin.
Okay. This thing's just a stick.
Yeah? Why and how?
This is just that game where you try to move the stick between the thing without touching the edges.
If it was going to be upgraded to anything, it would be upgraded into a fucking stage. Infantry and tanks. There has to be something from the like the Wars saga that
hold on.
Actually works.
A fucking Kururin stage where you fucking you like ride around on the thing as it's moving, and you try not to touch like the ceiling or the bottom, like try not to touch little metal wires or else you get zapped. Like that would be absolutely ass trying to play like a serious match on, but as just like a funny stage.
That would be one of those stages that is both really fun and also the most obnoxious thing in the world.
Break Cave Offensive. Bum, 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 bum,
no, that one skips right over being fun and just goes straight into the most obnoxious thing in the world. So infantry and tanks. Gonna be honest, there has to be something in the in the War series that actually would fit as a fighter, right? Has to be something. I don't think it's 3 random guys in a tiny tank.
What's the main guy? Andy, I think is his name. But yeah, like any character from Advance Wars, and then just giving them like different units as their moves, I think would be fine, and then have this be their final smash.
Look, infantry and tanks is not a character; it is a neutral special. Okay. We have Isaac from Golden Sun. I mean, yeah, I have to put him at top. I think it'd be cool.
Absolutely, Isaac is based.
Isabel, no.
Isabel's already playable.
We have my name Jeff.
Just like I've been saying with the last 2 videos we recorded, just give me poo.
Yeah, Don wants to have his poo and eat it too. Alright, Jill from Jill Dozer. No, because I want to see Mr. Driller and Tizer Hori instead. But in their like in like
if I'm just seeing
Namco
another
X
Game Freak
Capcom stuff.
character that isn't Pokemon, I want to see or Pulse Man.
Yeah, I would like to see
Which
like
that's not to shit on Drill Dozer though, because Drill Dozer is a fun game.
what if they did Dig Dug, but it was the Namco X Capcom design.
That'd be kind of cool.
the Giga Chad Dig Dug. All right, Cap'n. Well, honestly, really just a boss. Now, okay, I want to be honest. A playable character whose entire moveset is running you over with a bus. That sounds pretty funny. But...
Dude, can you imagine if they added Crazy Taxi as a character?
Yeah, okay, he's gonna go in no because
It just plays Offspring music the entire time you're fighting.
Taxi, yeah.
Dude, a fucking Crazy Taxi getting added and that just adding like Offspring music to Smash would be so funny.
I think it'd be funny to have crazy. It shouldn't even like just run. It should fight like the Daytona car. Then that can become a matchup.
That would be so fucking like imagine like Bowser Jr.'s like doing his little side B, and you've got like Morgana in the background of like a stage. You cut to like the Mario Kart stage, and you've got like all these different like cars throughout Smash. And then you just hear yeah, and the Crazy Taxi comes and drifts through like 4 different characters, and then it just introduces the Crazy Taxi itself as a character.
That'd be brilliant. I think it should fight like I said. I think it should fight like the Daytona car. I think that'd just be really amusing. It just gets up and starts punching with its wheels.
Yeah, Hornet. I think the car's name is.
Yeah, that sounds right. We have Katana.
It's Cat and Anna, first of all, or Cat and Anna, rather.
Yeah, no one says Katana.
I'd rather Ashley.
Yeah, this is a no. Claptrap. Oh,
all right, now listen. That's a Piranha Plant alt.
I want to let you know I already put him in there before you were talking.
Yeah.
that's
if ever there were a Piranha Plant alt, it would be Claptrap.
That's a brilliant choice. You're Knuckle Joe! Let's go! No, but you'd be funny. You're going in
Knuckle
maybe
Joe.
For Knuckle Joe. Maybe. I could see the vision.
Yeah.
But Knuckles,
I can see the vision purely for the sake of like if you were to put, Kirby in a fighting game, you'd want to go with Fighter Kirby, but then it's like, okay, well Knuckle Joe's a little more unique. He's got the same moveset. But then for that matter, if you're gonna put fighting game Kirby, just pick the Kirby from the fighting game. Pick Wrestler Kirby and call him Kibi because that's what the yellow Kirby's called.
Yes, it is. Knuckles. He's got to go top. It's Knuckles.
I love Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, he doesn't Knuckles.
Yeah.
He'd rather flex his knuckles.
Yeah, it's Chuckles. Unlike Sonic, he doesn't Knuckles. Crystal. I think it would be neat to have a Star Fox character that actually plays differently.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't just have gun, reflect, fire, speed dash. I think it would be cool.
That's
and also,
definitely fair.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm going to put absolutely, because there's 3 Star Fox characters, and they're all basically Echo Fires of one another. Wolf, I guess, is different enough that I can give him a pass, but still. Lindis, top tier, no argument, no discussion. Little Mac is already in. Wait a minute.
Little Mac, my goat.
Is Lakitu on here?
Let me scroll down a little further and see. Doesn't look like it.
Now that sounds like some Cooper discrimination to me. Lakitu gets top tier out of respect for the fallen.
On principle. He goes right next to Hammer Bro.
Yeah, they're the bros. Magnus, I think, is his name, from Kid Icarus. I don't know shit about Magnus, except he's got a big sword and he's a normal guy. And that's his
He wouldn't
thing.
be the first Kid Icarus character I'd pick for a 4th slot. I'd probably pick like Phosphor or Viridi or Hades.
Yeah, he's a maybe. Metroid.
Just a Metroid, no thanks.
Why and how? Midna.
Wait, hold on. No, hold on.
No,
Could
you would
it be
not.
a Piranha Plant?
Oh yeah, actually, that's a good choice. Midna. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not
sure.
against Midna. She's cool.
The Moon of
I
Termina.
think a Zelda grappler would be. I think a Zelda grappler that's just a fucking imp on a dog would be really funny.
Definitely. The Moon of Termina. Uh
Just the fucking moon itself.
I'm gonna say as a boss.
As a final smash, they add in Hyrule Warriors Link. They have him use his hook shot to just throw the moon at you.
Well, actually, there is another character on here whose final smash would literally be the moon.
We'll get there.
To be honest, I want to put him in as a boss because I think it'd be funny to have
no,
three characters in the
no,
tier that's
no,
just
no
a face.
Zelda moon.
It's just three characters in the as a boss tier that's just a head, basically. Speaking of as a boss, honestly, Mother Brain should be a boss before a character.
Yeah,
Because, like,
it should specifically be Captain and Mother Brain, so that she has just the worst voice ever.
yeah. Speaking of as a boss, Nightmare
Yeah,
would be a great boss. If anything, he should be a boss. Marx should be playable.
I agree. I love Marks. I want to play as him.
I think this is Nikki from Swap Note.
Yeah, that's her name.
Why and how?
I think the how would just be her like drawing random shit and just making up a moveset.
But just get Maxwell.
Yeah, or the drawn to life kid.
Yeah, Nintendo. Okay, so
No.
that's a dog. That's a bunch of dogs. If you want to go around beating up a bunch of dogs, you got problems. Oh, speaking of Phosphor, I think you brought her up.
There's already three. A handful of playable dogs in Smash.
Rathalos is not applicable. He's already a boss, and I think the
You got your Duck Hunt. You got your Isabelle. You got your Lucario. You got your Wolf. You got your Fox.
You got Tails. Oh wait,
Nope.
Mr. Rossetti. Oh, absolutely.
Mr. Rossetti.
Absolutely. Too good. Would go hard. Should have been him before Isabelle, just gonna be honest. Like, who would have...
Yeah, okay.
Why did Rossetti show up down here? Shouldn't he be, up near Moon and Mother Brain and shit before Nightmare, at least?
No, he's under Rossetti.
Well, yeah, probably is. Ricky!
Now, hold on. I posit that Mr. Rossetti could be a Piranha Plant alt.
I could see that, yeah. It'd go hard. Just comes out, just like jump, doesn't even use the pickaxe, just bites you with his head. Now we have Ricky. I have no opinion on that. To be honest, I don't know him well enough.
As I understand it, he has a funny little magic stick.
We have Rodin. From Bayonetta, not the Godzilla one. Spelled differently.
Yeah.
He'd be cool. At the same time, I feel like for Bayonetta, just make John as an alter and Echo and leave it at that, to be honest. I don't think you need Rodin. If you're gonna add another Bayonetta character,
fair.
make it like I couldn't even say one of the villains. I think he's just a no for me.
Jubileus, probably.
Jubileus is the obvious one, I think, yeah. No one even knows who this is. It's Sable Prince from...
Yeah, he's a little shapeshifter.
Yeah. To be honest, absolutely, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Saki Amamiya, I think.
A lot of people really want Saki in Smash, and I'm all for it. I think it sounds cool.
Sure. And also, to be honest, Samurai Goro, I'm gonna put him at the top just because I think that'd be really fucking funny. Like we don't get like the actual notable characters from F-Zero. Nah.
Yeah, no Blood Falcon, no Black Doom or Black Shadow or whatever
To be
the fuck
fair,
his name is.
Blood Falcon is already an alt for Falcon. All you need to do for Big Dickhead is just make a Ganondorf alt that's just him. That'd be really funny.
I wait for the day that they make Ganondorf play like Ganondorf. That'd be pretty cool.
What if they did what's his face from F-Zero, made him play like Ganondorf?
That'd be funny. Honestly, that'd be really funny. That'd be a good bit.
That'd be amusing. Shadow. I mean, absolutely, especially if he's not an Echo fighter. I would love to see Shadow.
Yeah.
We have
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I nearly said
Shadow.
Custer from Custer's Revenge. That's not who this is. That's not who this is at all. This is the sheriff.
No, that's the sheriff from Sheriff.
He's got a gun.
Yeah, I think it's really funny that they didn't try to modernize him at all, and that his assist trophy is just this fucking thing, like moving around at a frame a second and then shooting.
Why and how? Shovel Knight feels like pretty obvious. Like, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's already got a moveset from a fighting game you could use too.
From several fighting games. He's in,
yeah.
pretty sure he's in Indie Pogo, he's in Blade Strangers, he's in Rivals of Aether.
Several, actually. Skull Kid. Definitely.
I think is he in Brawlhalla? I think he's in Brawlhalla, isn't he?
To be clear, he's still talking about
Skull Kid, absolutely. Yeah, why not?
Oh, hold on. I have to quickly go grab something. I'll be back in a second.
While that guy is gone, I'm going to talk to you guys about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Except not actually. We would never get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Instead, I'm going to talk to you about, go check out the Sandland video game. And the anime. The anime just wrapped up. The video game is out now. Go support the new Toriyama stuff. Tell me in the comments, are you guys excited for Dragon Ball Daima? Are you guys excited for Sparking Zero? You excited for the other new Dragon Ball games coming out? What about the new card game? Tell me about it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Skull Kid, yeah, why not?
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at Linda's too long. My nose just started bleeding. Alright, we have, Springman, I think. Is that his name?
Springman, yep.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm completely ambivalent. Like, I like arms. I like that I've got them. I think I'd be worse without them, but I just don't know if I like them that much.
Yeah, I mean his weapons are different than Min Min's, so at the very least he could play a little differently.
You know, I'm gonna put him in maybe. He can show up when Arms 2 comes out.
Callie and Mari, why not just an Octoling?
Yeah.
Why not just an Octoling that has like a different loadout than the Inkling does? That feels like
okay, but Starfy, like absolutely, would go hard.
Yeah, Densetsu no Starfy. It's a shame we never got most of the series in the West.
Yeah, the legendary Starfy, the only one.
She does my favorite thing that handheld games used to do, where Wario will just be in them.
That's true.
Where it's like, oh my god, a new Bomberman game came out. It's like, and Wario's there. Wario's here. Why wouldn't he be?
Oh,
there
yeah,
he is.
Wario isn't Starfy, isn't he? Actually, yeah. But now we have...
Yeah, he shows up for a couple levels.
We have Papyrus from Undertale.
He's a starman waiting in the sky.
No.
Nen does not want him, so he'll put him in how and why.
I'm still bleeding, by the way.
Have you considered just not doing that?
Yeah, but I thought it'd be funnier if I just kept doing it. Sukapon.
That's true.
From...
Sukapondi's nuts. Sukapon, I think, makes sense, especially since the gameplay of Joy Mech Fight was partially what inspired Smash Bros. To be the way it is.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
I think he'd be a cool, weird retro pick like Rob in Game and Watch.
To be honest, I kind of think he'd go with Terry with the whole like Smash inspiration thing.
Yeah.
Though a bit more directly than Terry.
Well, I mean, look at him in a group with Rob in Game and Watch, and then look at him next to Terry, and tell me which one visually
Okay,
he
but
fits better with.
Tell me which one's funnier though.
I think Sukapon by himself is
Alright, we
pretty
have
funny 'cause he's just
Takamaru from
fucking
the mysterious
six
Murasame
orbs.
Castle. I'm gonna say
yeah, they've been trying to put Takamaru in these games for a while.
yeah. Thwomp. Okay, so
Urgh.
hear me out. Hear me out. As an Echo Fighter for Piranha Plant, but he just goes in the other direction.
Now, this is the. This is one time that I'm gonna say I don't think this is a Piranha Plant Echo.
This is the one time. This is the
Because I
only
think
one.
the funniest part. Yeah. I'm gonna say how and why, honestly, because he's kind of just a cube that goes up and down.
Because it is Echo Fighter, not alternate out costume. He's an Echo Fighter, but he goes in the other direction from where Piranha. Instead of going from down to up, he goes from up to down. He's an upside down Piranha Plant.
How do you make that work as a platform fighter character, though?
You just do it. You ever consider just doing it?
That's fair. I hadn't thought about that.
Tiki from Fire Emblem. Now, if we could give her a DJ outfit, then I think this would go in the top.
As is, though.
To be honest,
I don't care.
Maybe this is the best I can do. Tingle. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Tingle would be so fucking funny to mix in the shit from his games into it as well.
Yeah, or honestly, ignore everything Zelda connected. Just do everything from his games.
Like, have his final smash be like when he's fighting Uncle Rupee and he's just shooting like a beam, like a Kamehameha of rupees.
The money beam.
Be gone, peon. The money beam.
Fucking Vince from Art Academy. My nose is still going. I'm doing the fucking AFL towel up the schnoz trick now.
This is the same thing as Nikki, I feel.
Yeah. Why and how would you choose him over Maxwell Scribblenauts?
I feel like you already know my opinion on the next
Dr.
character.
Wily.
I wouldn't be opposed to Dr. Wily. I think he'd be funny.
I think it'd be cool, yeah.
There's a design for his machine from, I think, a Mega Man like mobile game or something like that. It's the same game that introduces Great Right, which is like it's Rush, Beat, Tango, and Eddie all fused into like a Megazord. But it introduces a Wily machine that's got like little thrusters for feet, and it's got like a drill arm, and then like a big robot hand, and I could see something like that with like various weapons and abilities from other Wily machines. That'd be cool.
You know what else would be cool? Not Yuri Kozukata from Fatal Frame, because that would not work.
I raise you Frank West from MVC3.
Yeah, she can be an Echo Fighter of him.
Nice approach.
We can get Frank in the Smash and get her as the Echo Fighter.
Like I could see her moveset being her using the camera itself to like combo
yeah.
or stun, and then having like spirits show up around her to like fucking do their spirit nonsense.
Holy shit, she's gonna copy Jotaro's moveset from any given JoJo's fighting game.
Yeah.
And last but certainly not least is Zero, who is my actual most wanted character to get into Smash, so like this is an obvious choice for me.
Zero's pretty badass.
Yeah. How many people like him? Let's just say that his name is not exactly accurate.
Yeah.
It sounded like it took you a moment to get that.
No, I understood it. I just had to fucking be taken aback for a second at how fucking lame of a setup and payoff that was. That's the best one you had cooking?
I just want to point out, there is more in the Echo Fighter for Piranha Plant tier than there is in Not Applicable. And in As a Boss.
I mean, I think honestly for this channel, it wouldn't be better any other way.
That's true. That's the end of the video. Goodbye.